My name is Lamek Muma. I attend Upward Bound Fitchburg State College. My expectations at Upward Bound is to get ready for college, prepare myself as best as I can, and take the classes that will help me in my school, Lumsden High School. After high school, I plan to go to college. I don't know where yet, but I plan to major in photography or graphic design. I'm really good with computers, and I like to get more into that major. Upward Bound has improved my life greatly because of it gave me something to do during the summer, and I learned a lot of new things here. I've been here for 3 years. It's been a while. I learned every year there's always new people come in, and some leaving, like the super seniors going off to college. If Upward Bound wasn't available near me, I don't know what I would do without it, because Upward Bound is basically something I adore the most.
Okay. Thanks.
My name is Michael Troach. I attend Fitchburg High School. I am of the class of 2013 and also a football Red Raider. I first heard about Upward Bound back in 8th grade. Julie Primo, the director of Upward Bound, came to my school and offered me a spot in the program. And ever since 8th grade, I am now a senior, by the way. Ever since 8th grade, I've loved this program. It's been a great help to me in school, and like it allows me to also get college credit through dual enrollment programs, and heck, I get paid at the end of the summer, so it's even better. And like it's way funner too. Like events like dances, banquets, family fun night, Olympics, and prank night, most of all. But the academic courses here are just like give us a great opportunity. Really.
What's your invitation at high school?
Hi, my name is Kobina Fabo from Africa, Ghana. I just moved here in March. I attend Lumsden High School, and I'm planning of playing varsity soccer next year for my school. Okay, basically I heard about Upward Bound from my cousin Karen, who's right here. Yeah, when I got here, she told me about Upward Bound. Take some college classes, do some community work, improve yourself, and it's good for your college. When you go to college, your college resume. Yeah. So my expectations were high. I came here, joined Upward Bound this year. This is my first year here. Been able to socialize with a lot of people, do more work, do more homework, get more information about my junior year, which is going to be next year, and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, I enjoyed it because we had sports, which I do good in, and I would say Upward Bound has improved my life because I've been able to socialize with others, and then been able to plan my time wisely. Because first, I didn't know how to use my time wisely, but here, you know when you wake up, when you go for lunch, when you do everything. So basically, that's it. And if Upward Bound wasn't available, probably I'll be at home sleeping by now. You know, sleeping, playing soccer, sleeping. Simple formula. So I'm glad to be here.
Hi, my name is Karen Sawa. This is my second year in Upward Bound. I'm a junior in Fitchburg. I'm a junior in Lumsden High School, and I'm class of 2014. I joined Upward Bound last year through my friend, who's no longer here. But I came here to experience a life at college and to have some information of what I'm gonna do next year in classes, which are provided here. And my expectations this year was to take a couple of classes, to get credits for college, and to just meet new friends and get away from home. I really enjoy being Outward Bound, and I plan on coming back. And I love meeting all the RCs and like having a lot of people around me, different characters, and just great community like feeling. And that's why I love Outward Bound.
All right, thank you.
Hi, this is an RC of Outward Bound. Her name is Kathleen Cragen. She's my RC, and I'm about to ask her a couple of questions about Outward Bound and her experience. So, hi, Kat. Hi. So, how did you hear about Outward Bound?
I was a student in the Upward Bound program for 3 years, and then I went to UMass Amherst for a year. When I came back to Fitchburg State as a student, Julie told me they were hiring, and I had my application in less than 18 hours later.
So I'm guessing you really liked it.
I love the program.
What were some things that changed?
Well, the first thing that changed about me as a person from Upward Bound was the fact that I became a lot more outgoing, and I was able to do projects and presentations in front of a crowd, which I was never able to do before. I was really shy and shaky, and my neck would turn red. It was really embarrassing.
So I think that's how. So what is your grade and major, and where did you go to school?
Where did I go to school, or where do I go to school?
Where did you go, and where are you going?
Okay, so I went to Fitchburg High School for my sophomore through junior year in high school. I graduated with 3.87 GPA. I had almost 500 hours of community service, mostly thanks to Upward Bound. Then I went to UMass Amherst, and I did a year there for animal science. And I left there with a 3.4 GPA, I believe. And then I came to Fitchburg State to study biology to become a high school bio teacher. And right now I have a 3.2 GPA.
That's really nice. So, what is it that you like so much, and how does the kids here in Upward Bound today differ from kids that you see around, and why does it make your job so much better?
Okay, that was like 5 questions in one. So the reason why I became an RC is because I wanted to give back to the program what they gave to me. They made me really college driven. I applied for a lot of scholarships because of them. They taught me a lot of things before my classes that I really needed to know that really helped me throughout high school. They were like by my side, especially Julie, every step of the way to help me with what I needed to do so I could get into college. College wasn't always an aspiration for me. So that's one thing that I love about the students here is because they're here because they want to be here. No one forces them to be here. And if they want to leave, they always have that option, but they don't. They want to stay, and they want to get work done, and they want to learn, and they want to be intelligent and build character and go to school. That's what makes my job easier, is because all I have to do is help them get there. I don't have to convince them to want to get there.
So how would you explain your job to me? What would you do
A daily basis?
Yeah.
Well, when I explain it to a stranger, per se, I usually go through the whole 16-hour day. But usually I just say that I'm a teacher's assistant during the day, and I am a summer camp counselor for the rest of the day. And I always explain to them how we're a strictly academic program. On a daily basis, we have fun, but we do we do a lot of academic things that help us learn and grow.
So you plan on coming back next year?
There are a few students that have convinced me that I might come back next year.
Okay. It was nice talking to you.
You too.
I'm here today with David Pachado. He's an RC at Fitchburg State Upward Bound. I'm going to ask him a few questions today. Where did you go to college?
Right now, I currently go to Johnson & Wales University, and this upcoming fall is going to be my senior year.
What is your major in?
I just got my associates in culinary arts, and I'm working on my bachelor's for food service management and nutrition.
Very good, very good. How did you hear about Upward Bound?
So there's this girl named Serena Bronson, and she is currently in RC at this program. She told me about this wonderful experience that we had during the summer. So I decided to, take the challenge. It's been awesome so far.
It's great to hear. What were the requirements to become a residential counselor?
There was a lot of requirements. You needed to know how to handle kids and help them out in situations, how to supervise, you have to be really good in math and science. And there's a lot more requirements that I cannot remember off the top of my head right now.
What's your favorite part about Upward Bound this summer?
Students. It's just like one big happy family. I cannot complain or ask for more.
Will you come back next fall? Next summer?
If I do not get my externship to the place I want to go to, then yes, this will definitely be one of my first options.
That's great to hear. And that's all for today.
Hello. Today I'm here with Timothy McCallick, newbie RC at Upward Bound. Now tell me, what college do you attend to right now?
I attend Fitchburg State.
Fitchburg State? How do you like it? Oh, well, here. How do you like it here, actually? Yeah.
I love it. It's
Love
a perfect size.
Perfect size for you?
Mm-hmm.
What is your major?
History, secondary education.
History, secondary education, so that's high school.
Correctly.
Correct. All right. So, what made you want to pick that major?
Well, I switched into this major. Basically, I combined my love for history and love for literature with my love for students, such as high school as opposed to kindergartners. And I decided I'd put it and teach high school.
So, do you think that the Upward Bound experience helps you learn how to control a class of ruthless teenagers?
Absolutely. It's difficult to find ways to keep a group in order, but
Without flipping out?
yeah, of course. I never flip out, but I figured it out.
Yeah. All right. So, how did you hear of Upward Bound?
The prior educational coordinator, Angel, saw me one day at placement testing for dual enrollment, and we had talked a little bit, and she encouraged me to apply. So she basically got me the job.
That's awesome. Angela is a really nice lady.
She is.
I can have a story that I'd like to tell you after. So, what were the requirements of? What are the requirements to become an RC?
Well, I believe you need to have 45 college credits. You need to have a certain GPA. Certain majors are encouraged but not required. And basically just to give up your summer to be here.
How do you like it here so far?
It's the best job I've ever had.
Best job? What other jobs have you had that is second best?
Well, I tutor,
Like
so
tutor.
that's definitely up there.
That's nice. So, do you see yourself coming back next year?
Most likely.
Most likely. What are your reasons?
For coming back?
Yeah.
It's because it's the best job ever. I wouldn't give you or any of my students up for anything.
That is awesome. That's like the best thing I've heard from an RC this entire year. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. So, have you ever thought of becoming a lifeguard from that one incident a while back?
No.
No. Okay. I was just wondering. All right. So, after Upward Bound and after college, and like whatever other experiences that you have in the meantime, what do you expect out of life? Just
Good job.
What do I expect out of life? I expect to continually work with older students, especially children. I really look forward to making differences in their lives. In some,
Think you'll be a good teacher?
I hope so. Experience is the best teacher, so this is a good place to start by getting experience.
No. Do you see yourself as a strict or a fun teacher? I see you as a fun teacher, honestly.
Fun? I see myself as somewhere in the middle.
Somewhere in the middle?
Somewhere between the fun teacher, but also when it's time to be serious, my students know that it's time to be serious.
Alright. So after Upward Bound, how, what experiences have you gotten so far from Upward Bound that you like the most? That actually changed you from the beginning to now.
I've worked with a wide variety of students from different backgrounds, students with learning disabilities, even working with Alex, who's blind, has opened my eyes, frankly, quite a bit. But primarily just being able to work with a large group of students has really been something that I've learned a lot from.
I can kind of touch it. Alright. So, what is your expectations from Upward Bound?
My expectations?
What were your expectations beforehand?
So, my expectations before I started the job were long, grueling hours, sleepless nights, extremely tired during the day, because everybody only talked about how much stress it is and how tired you would be.
Like how all the planning is.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Yeah.
But fortunately, I haven't experienced that one bit. I think it's really the love of getting up every morning and seeing all my students' faces and going to class and making sure they're having a good time that keeps me going every day, and it prevents me from getting tired. And honestly, I still wake up every day and I'm not tired.
Sweet. How do you like taking over the master student class?
It's been a challenge, but Katie, Kia, and I have definitely, I think, done a good job in
I honestly think that you made it way better than it was once before with an art teacher.
Go.
Thank you.
My name is Copeland Fago, and I'm here to interview Sarah Grimes, who's a new RC at Upward Bound at Fitchburg State. So, hi, Sarah.
Hi.
Okay, so basically, how did you hear about Upward Bound?
One of my teachers from high school is a teacher at Upward Bound, and he asked me to interview so that I could help him out this summer.
So that's how you heard about Upward Bound?
Yes.
Okay, so now, what is your current status in school?
I'm an incoming junior at King State College, and I'm majoring in math and secondary education.
Wow. So what do you hope to do after that?
I want to be either a middle school or high school math teacher.
That it?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so becoming an RC, right? What were the requirements you needed to be an RC?
Well, I had to send in a bunch of different paperwork. So first it was a letter of interest, and then when Julie got my letter of interest, then I had to send in a resume and an application, kind of. And then she called me in for an interview, and then it was a Saturday interview, so I got to meet some of the kids while I was here, and they asked me questions. Julie asked me a lot of questions, and then 2 weeks later she called me and I got the job.
Okay, so what was the hardest part about this process, becoming an RC?
Probably the interview. Or
So-
actually waiting after the interview to see if I got it.
So during the interview, what were some of the questions that made you nervous?
She really put me on the spot a lot of the time. So it would be like, what could we do for some field trips? And then I'd have to think of something really quick in my head. Or what would you do for RC workshops? And I'd have to think about it because I didn't think about that before.
Wow. Okay. So let's see. What were your expectations becoming an RC? It's something new to you, right?
Yeah.
It's your first time. So what were your expectations? What did you expect?
I didn't expect anything like it is. I thought that
So
when
wait,
Julie
wait,
said,
wait. Give me some of the things you expected and how now they are.
I expected it to be more relaxed.
Relax.
I didn't think that I would be planning something 24 hours a day.
Okay, so relax that sense. Less work, like being more playful around.
Yes.
Okay. So and what did you get?
Well, since I have to teach classes along with being an RC, I got a lot of having to plan and having to be everywhere at the same time. I feel like, but I love it either way.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd like it as much if it was more laid back because I like to continue, keep going. But I
Yeah, most of the students say that they're math sharp. So what do you think about that?
I don't know.
Just good in maths?
Yeah.
Pretty good, right? Okay. So what are you going to be coming here next year? Looking at the situation here, not the situation, but the experience you've had here.
I love it. I don't know if I'm gonna come back. I think I am. I haven't made a decision yet.
Okay.
I'm thinking about it.
You should come back.
You think so?
Yeah, because it's a nice program. Okay, so dealing with the, I won't say kids, but let's say it that way.
Students.
Dealing with the students, how is it? Is it difficult? Are some difficult? Are some soft? Are some hard?
Sometimes in class it's difficult when they don't want to pay attention and they want to sit with their friends and talk the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
But other times, when they're actually understanding what they're doing, I like that a lot.
Yeah. You said something about not paying attention and talking to their friends.
Yeah.
So during that time, what do you do to get them back in class?
Separate them.
Separate them. So, I get it. That's
Get them
good.
away from their friends.
Mhm.
That's the only way
Get
to
them to
stop
do their
talking.
work, homework. So,
You can yell at them all you want, but until you do something about it, that's the only way it's going to stop.
so you're gonna say that's one of the challenging aspects of being here.
Yeah. Getting people to pay attention.
So, you say you teach, right? Teacher.
Yes.
So which courses do you teach, or which subjects do you teach?
Algebra 1 and financial literacy.
Which is based for which group of students?
Algebra 1 is freshmen or incoming freshmen, and then financial literacy is incoming seniors.
That's nice. So there you have it, Sarah Grimes for you. She's a new RC and she loves it, right?
I do.
Good. Sarah, thank you for being on my show.
Thank you.
We
Hope
you
our interview.